Hello, this is the Real Snakes. Welcome to the channel, and today this is the April wrap-up video of everything I've seen in April. I've only seen 6 things, but let's begin with Mario. That has officially hit over 1 billion today, this weekend. It was released in South Korea and Japan, and now it's a billion movie. It's got Mario and Luigi, the best brothers in video games. Then they great in the film and their suits and everything's awesome. The world, they live in Brooklyn, they end up in the Mushroom Kingdom. About Mario learning how to get power-ups and complete courses and climb out and to save Luigi. It's all about saving his brother. No princess that he's saving. His brother in love that he needs to save. His brother that's in trouble. And that's what he does. He goes after his brother, saves his brother, learns how to get power-ups like the cat suit, the mushroom, the fire one, the star. They get the star at the end because Luigi and Mario work together and they defeat Bowser's army and they defeat Bowser. And they make Bowser eat the mushroom makes him small. And that's that film. And it's the characters I love, the world, it's not a deep story. It's just a simple story like video games did. And yeah. This is awesome. I love it. Do lots of more, and we will get more. Because the guy from Nintendo who made Mario is already confirmed. They're making more movies, which means we can get Super Mario 2. Link, um, Star Fox. We end up eventually getting their level of Endgame, which is Super Smash Bros. And I'm hope they do it. They're awesome, great work, guys. I hope you, hope you're proud of it. It made 1 billion, the first animated film to make 1 billion in 2023. Don't think any other films. Maybe Fast X, maybe that will get 1 billion, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, guys. We'll have to wait and see. Now let me change the next thing I've watched. I watched Tetris this month. Tetris is all about them getting the rights to all about them getting the rights to the game Tetris that was made in Russia, the communist Russia, and the main character wants to get the rights to the game because he thinks it's going to be really well for Nintendo and Game Boy and all that, so he has to go and get the rights for the Game Boy, the computer, the arcade, a lot of triple uppers. It's just based on true story. It's very loosely based on true story because that all that happened. What they're saying happened didn't actually happen, so not the way it did. Like, oh, they weren't getting chased in a taxi by communists. They weren't. Did ever happen. There's a lot of stuff. White guy is just trying to get money for himself. He thinks communists going down. You got Mirrorsoft, his dad's horrible, and yeah, he hasn't got the money to pay for it and all that shit. He's a billionaire. He's in trouble, and then just a lot of mixed messages, and they're trying to get the game because you don't have a right to a gaming communist. Well, all that shit. That was a good movie. I recommend it. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but it actually is good. So let's talk about the next film that I've watched. It was, what was it? Oh yeah, I think it was. What's it? Let me have a look. Let me just keep thinking. Was it 5 things that I watched? Probably. I'm gonna have to say it's Power Rangers. Let's open that. Power Rangers Once and Always. It's the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers from all that time ago. 1993. I never watched it obviously because I don't think I wasn't born back then. That time I was born 4 years later, so I watched the movie when I got a bit older. And though it's cheesy, the bad guys always act small and he turns into a massive bad guy, and you have to come together with the robots like the animals, Triceratops, and all that stuff. This film is Rita's back, but a robot Rita. I think they defeated them back in the day, and her plan is to catch the Rangers to steal their power, to open a portal back in time so she can stop the Power Rangers and she can work with her younger self so she doesn't get defeated, and it's up to the Power Rangers to stop that. We get a Red Ranger from all the Rangers everywhere is about them trying to stop Rita, and sort of bad guys are like a snake and Minotaur or something, and the snake goes massive, so they have to fight him in the. I can't remember what the robot's called. So that happens, that's good, I love it, it's awesome. Power Rangers are great. I love Power Rangers, it's an awesome thing. It's just the suits that are awesome, it's very cheesy and I like it, I don't care. One time, if you want to watch something, it's on Netflix. Go watch it, I probably spoil everything, but oh well, go watch it anyway. And then the next thing I watched, because that's the third film, the fourth thing I watched, let's have a look. It's Evil Dead. That's a big image. Fuck. That's too. So yeah, Evil Dead Rise. It's the fifth film in the Evil Dead franchise. It's set in a apartment complex with a family. The mother, her 3 kids, and the sister come back. And then there's an old guy lives in the apartment. Then there's two other kids and another guy live in the apartment. There's an earthquake that opens the hole to a safe on the ground, like a bank safe. But then the kid finds um, a vinyl of stuff that happened. Then he finds the book with teeth. And this book's one of the third books we've seen. And the kid puts the vinyl on and he tries to stop it, but already the words have been said and the demon attacks the mother. The mother gets murdered in the lifters and she becomes a deadite. And some of the lines she says, Mother, it's right there, maggots. Parasites and all that shit. You're like, oh my god. Insane. She's, she breaks a leg, she's fucking. Oh, it's so good. The kills are great, the lines are great, the deadites are real and awesome. Uh, the sister has to survive and the kids. There's only one kid that survives, and that's the youngest one, but the mum wants to kill him, chop and add it to them. She becomes like a monster that's got all kids together. Got a kids stuck together and they're trying to kill people. It's an epic film. There's a lot they can do with this. If you haven't seen this, I recommend go and watch this horror film. It's a great horror film. It's not as gory as the 2013 one, but there's a lift scene where the blood it gets so much blood flows up, the lift breaks, and the man on the bottom floor and the random it breaks open. The blood comes squirting out all over. You're like, that's a reference to The Shining. You never The Shining, guys? The Shining is such a good film, but this is awesome too. Yeah, so I don't think I've watched one more thing, but yeah, I give this a 9. I think I give this an 8 out of 10. It's a good horror film. They can do more of it. I can't wait. And then I watched the documentary called Attack of the Doc, and it's about the rise and fall of G4, which I didn't know much about G4. I didn't watch it back in the day when I was young. I was doing other stuff, I think. So I didn't really spend a lot of time watching stuff on TV, and I was playing out probably with playing with toys and stuff like that. But yeah, this Adventure's good. G4 was awesome. It's a lot of nerd stuff. That's like the birds nerd like studio thing where they used to like talk about video games, movies, TV shows, and all geeky stuff like comics and all that. So it was a lot of fun seeing everything. When fans something that a community that was brought together. They were the first that San Diego Comic Con, like they're the first to film something there before everything else started going. But yeah, it's such a good film. Like it's good seeing all the good documentary, seeing all the stuff. Great to Chris Gore, well done to you, mate. You did a great job. I have learned things that I didn't know. It was epic. That's what it used. That's what fandom it should be, and will always be. Some people complain about these days. Like YouTube's the new. Well, that took over after that. Took over mainstream media. That's what everyone wants. YouTube. YouTube's better. So yeah. Anyway, well done. This is great. I love watching it. I like wanting new stuff. But yeah, this is what I've seen this month. So let me just check one more thing before I end this video. What? 1 second, guys. So just checking. Make sure I've not missed anything that I've watched. When did it open? Was it was? Yep, that's everything I've seen. So thanks for listening. I'll upload this video in a minute. We'll see you. Please leave a like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video, which could be Monday or whatever. I'll be podcasting Tuesday, but anyway, leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.